Welcome back, guys, and today we're going to look at the update that is coming on the 17th of August. Should be going live pretty soon, or might be live for you guys already, but you'll see it's going to be happening after the maintenance on Thursday of August 17th. Now, the biggest thing that people saw from this update is going to be the release of a new ML 4-star unit, the light version of Acades. Now, her skills aren't released yet as of this video's recording, but from what it looks like she will be able to flip buffs into debuffs, and we can kind of see that in the teaser that they gave us before. This is kind of what they showed us in the skill preview for S3, but basically what she does is she's going to, what I assume is just flip buffs into debuffs. So immunity will probably turn into unbuffable, revive will probably turn into, I don't even know what that'll turn into, maybe like an extinction debuff that might be new. Critical hit chance will probably turn into like crit chance down, evasion would probably turn into like a decreased hit chance or something, and so forth. So basically a pretty cool unit that is coming. I'm pretty excited for her, and she looks amazing. Hopefully she's not as broken as like Angel of Light, but as you know, any 4-star unit that's the Moonlight unit that deals with debuffs and buffs usually ends up being broken, so hopefully she doesn't end up being like that. And also we have the ReZero collab coming starting after the maintenance until the 31st. It will run with the Guilty Gear collab for 1 week and then run alone for another week. So the Guilty Gear collab still has 1 more week. ReZero will have 2 weeks to go, and it is confirmed there are no new units for both collabs now. The side story is exactly the same, and basically as you guys can see, if you have the artifacts, one of which is free with the RAM collab, or not the RAM collab, but the RAM unit, you will be able to get extra currency and farm your currency there and get your other stuff. Honestly, the things you can get from the shop are pretty crappy, except like RAM, which is pretty good for Ice Expo, and also Banshee one-shot. If you didn't get Baiken and you still don't have a Banshee one-shot team, RAM will be very good. Her artifact is going to be good for Ice Expedition, but the gear here is not updated. Level 78 gear from Side Stories, I don't know why this is still a thing. It's so useless. Like, I'm not even going to buy these because even if it rolls well, it feels bad, because if it was another piece, it just would have been a lot better because you can reforge it. And if it rolls bad, it's like completely useless even in PvE. So these pieces, I think if you're new to the game, like completely new, this will be very, very good for you, especially if you're still building your PvE teams. But otherwise, probably not worth your energy to farm these pieces if you are into the mid and late game. So yeah, with that, we have Emilia and Guardian Ice Crystals. We also have Rem and Azure Comet. If you guys are wondering how I rank these units with the Guilty Gear units and their artifacts, you guys should check out my tier list. I did a tier list with all the Guilty Gear and the ReZero units and artifacts, and put them in that tier list for what you guys should prioritize. But basically, both of these units are going to be very good. Emilia is a very good Soul Weaver for PvE and PvP, especially for like Nightmare Raid, and if you're using like a slow unit that nukes very hard in Guild Wars offense or RTA, such as like Watcher Shuri, Strays, Little Queen Charlotte, and stuff like that. Even just like Sid and S10A work very well with her. Her artifact is super good. It is the best thing from both collabs. You definitely want to make sure you buy at least 1 copy. I know a lot of people will pull for dupes, me included. Rem, pretty much only used in Wyvern one-shot now for PvE, but she's very, very good there. And we also have her artifact, which is going to be good on some warriors. I know Strays sometimes uses it. You can see it sometimes on like Rimuru, but most of the time Rem is and her artifact are not going to be used too much in PvP. Now we have the new arena season starting now, pretty much the same as every other arena season ending, but you guys are going to see that the biggest thing about this is the gear. So the gear is being changed out for a destruction set, and the gear looks pretty insane. Once again, you guys can see the subs are pretty much perfect for almost every single piece. The only thing that might be weird is the boots, because it's attack percent, but it can still work, right? But I'm pretty sure all the other 5 pieces, you know, the left side pieces, the boot and the necklace and the ring, all are going to be insane for units like Apoc Ravi, and just anything that's looking for high gear score. Even like an S10A would do very, very well with these pieces. So definitely want to make sure you get these pieces. I'm pretty excited for this arena season. These pieces look pretty crazy, so definitely going to be buying these ASAP, upgrading them, and using them on some of my meta units, because yeah, the subs look amazing. And as you guys know, with the arena gear rework, they actually roll very well like raid gear now, so very, very good for us. Also, we have Ancient Inheritance Season 7. Pretty insane that we already have Season 7 here. It feels like it hasn't been that long, but it has. Basically, you want to make sure you're in a guild. It's pretty much the same thing. If you're not in a guild right now, you're going to miss out on a lot of loot, because Ancient Inheritance is like a guild activity here. You're going to see it's from Guild, Battlefield, Ancient Inheritance. And you need to make sure your guild is pretty active, 16 or more members, and those members are ranked 40 or above to participate. and you'll see it's pretty much the same thing, and the gear looks crazy as well. All the subs are perfect for lifesteal set for pretty much all of the pieces. So all the pieces are perfect, which gives you 6 opportunities to get a very, very good piece of gear. It's going to be even better than the arena gear, but yeah, I'm pretty excited because I need more lifesteal pieces, and these pieces look insane. You also get immunity as well, which is still a good set. Just some people have stopped farming it because of the amount of debuffers in the game, but yeah, definitely going to be nice because lifesteal set, always good. You can use this on so many units. Even like S10A can use this. I've seen some lifesteal ML Landies. There's just a lot of units that can make use of lifesteal. Even like not S10A. I already said that. Tempest Cern, who's making a research in the meta, is pretty good with lifesteal set. If you dodge out on these defensive subs, she might be a very good candidate for these pieces as well. Also, we have Summon Acquisition Improvement. So you're going to see there's a new effect now for 5-star heroes and artifacts. Thank Smilegate, because before it's like you would think you get a 5-star and you get a 4-star, you would think you get a 4-star and then you get a 5-star. The animation was very, very weird, but now the animations will be better, so pretty good. And then a lot of QLL changes are happening, right? Nothing too important, just a lot of things being fixed and improved in the game that were messing up the QLL, especially for like Guild Wars and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this patch though. Let me know what you guys think of the patch overall. I'm pretty excited for it. I think the pieces look insane. These pieces look like you definitely want to buy them. And let me know if you guys are going to be pulling for ML Katie's just from her design, and which Reserve collab units you guys are going to want to pull for. I think ML Katie's will be pretty strong. I should say light Katie's because there already is a dark Katie's, but when her skills do get released, I'll release a video talking about her skills in depth and what I think about them. And yeah, pretty excited for this patch. Let me know what you guys think, and as always, make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing if you guys want to see more content like this. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.